World War II was the deadliest conflict in human history. But how did it all begin? Most people know it started in September 1939, when Germany invaded Poland. But the story goes back a bit further. After World War I, Germany was left humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles. The treaty forced them to pay huge reparations, give up land, and limit their military. This created anger, poverty, and desperation. Perfect conditions for someone like Adolf Hitler to rise to power. By the 1930s, Hitler promised to rebuild Germany's pride, break the treaty's restrictions, and expand its territory. The world didn't react strongly at first. When Hitler sent troops into the Rhineland in 1936, Britain and France protested, but did nothing. When Germany annexed Austria in 1938, many world leaders looked the other way. They hoped appeasing Hitler would keep the peace. Then came the Munich Agreement in 1938. Britain's Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain declared peace for our time. He allowed Hitler to take part of Czechoslovakia, but of course, Hitler wasn't finished. Finally, on September 1, 1939, German tanks and planes stormed into Poland. 2 days later, Britain and France declared war, and World War II had officially begun. Now here's a fun fact. Just days before the invasion, Germany and the Soviet Union signed a shocking deal, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Publicly, it was a non-aggression treaty. Secretly, it included a plan to split Poland between them. Yes, two enemies, Nazis and Soviets, working together at the start. Another surprising fact, the war didn't officially become global until later. Japan had already been at war with China since 1937, Italy joined in 1940, and the United States? They didn't enter until after Pearl Harbor in December 1941, more than 2 years after the fighting began in Europe. So, while most history books mark September 1939 as the start, the roots of World War II were planted years earlier, through resentment, failed peace efforts, and political miscalculations. What began with one invasion grew into a 6-year conflict that would reshape the entire world.